Welcome back to our daily conversation series. Today, we'll be listening to a casual chat between two friends, Sophie and Kane. Let's dive in.
Good morning, Kane. Ready for our walk?
Good morning, Sophie. Yes, I'm ready. It's such a beautiful day.
It is. I love the fresh morning air. How was your weekend?
It was great, thanks. I went hiking with my family. What about you?
That sounds fun. I visited my grandparents. We had a nice family dinner.
Nice. Family time is always special. Did you try any new recipes?
Yes, my grandma made her famous apple pie. It was delicious.
Yum. I love apple pie. We should have a picnic sometime and bring homemade food.
That's a great idea. Let's plan it soon. Maybe next weekend?
Sure, that works for me. Let's decide the menu later.
Perfect. Now, let's enjoy our walk and catch up on more things.
At the coffee shop.
Sophie, do you want to grab a coffee after our walk?
Sure, that sounds great. There's a new coffee shop nearby. Want to check it out?
Absolutely. I've heard good things about it. Let's go.
They walk to the coffee shop.
This place looks cozy. What are you going to order?
I think I'll go for a cappuccino. How about you?
I'll have a latte. And maybe a muffin, too.
Good choice. I'll get a croissant. So, what's new with you?
I've started taking a painting class. It's really fun.
That's awesome. What kind of painting are you learning?
Right now, we're working on landscapes. It's challenging but rewarding.
I'd love to see your work sometime. Maybe you can teach me a few things.
I'd be happy to. What about you? Any new hobbies?
I've been trying to learn guitar. It's tough, but I'm enjoying it.
That's great. We should have a little jam session sometime.
Sounds like a plan. Cheers to new hobbies and good coffee.
Cheers.
At the park.
Kane, do you want to take a walk in the park after coffee?
Sure, I'd love that. It's a perfect day for it.
They walk to the park.
Look at the flowers. They're so colorful.
Yeah, they really brighten up the place. You have a favorite flower?
I love sunflowers. They're so cheerful. What about you?
I like roses. They're classic and elegant.
Good choice. By the way, have you heard about the concert in the park next weekend?
No, I haven't. Who's playing?
It's a local band. They play a mix of rock and pop. Should we go?
Definitely. It sounds like fun. We can bring a blanket and some snacks.
Great idea. It'll be like a mini picnic with live music.
I'm looking forward to it already. Do you want to invite anyone else?
Maybe we can invite our friends. The more, the merrier.
Agreed. I'll text a few people and see if they're interested.
Perfect. This is going to be so much fun.
It sure will be. Now let's enjoy the rest of our walk and the beautiful day.
Grocery shopping.
Sophie, do you want to go grocery shopping with me?
Sure, I need to pick up a few things too. Let's go.
They walk to the grocery store.
What's on your list today?
I need some vegetables, fruits, and snacks. How about you?
I need to get some ingredients for a new recipe I'm trying out.
What recipe are you making?
It's a pasta dish with a creamy tomato sauce. I hope it turns out well.
Sounds delicious. Maybe you can share the recipe with me if it turns out good.
Definitely. I'll let you know how it goes. Do you need any help finding anything?
I'm good, thanks. I'll just grab some bananas and carrots. What about you?
I'm looking for fresh basil and some Parmesan cheese.
I think the cheese is in the next aisle. Let's check there.
They walk to the cheese section.
Found it. Thanks, Kane. Do you need anything else?
Nope, I'm all set. Ready to check out?
Yes, let's go. This was quick and easy.
It always is when you shop with a friend. Thanks for coming with me.
Anytime. Let's head back and maybe plan our picnic menu.
Sounds good to me.
Planning the picnic.
Kane, do you have a moment to plan our picnic menu?
Sure, Sophie. I'm excited about this picnic. What should we start with?
Let's start with the main course. How about sandwiches?
Sandwiches are a great idea. We can make a variety. What types do you like?
I love turkey and cheese. Maybe we can also make some vegetarian options.
Good idea. We can make veggie sandwiches with hummus and roasted vegetables.
Perfect. Now, what about snacks?
We could bring some chips and dip. Maybe some fresh fruit too?
Yes, fruit is a must. How about watermelon and grapes?
That sounds refreshing. Should we also bring some cookies or brownies for dessert?
Let's bring both. A little variety is always nice.
Agreed. And for drinks, we can bring lemonade and iced tea.
Great choices. This is going to be an amazing picnic.
I can't wait. Should we make a list of everything we need?
Yes, let's write it down so we don't forget anything.
Sandwich ingredients, chips, dip, fruit, cookies, brownies, lemonade, and iced tea. Got it.
Looks good. We're all set. Let's split the shopping list and get what we need.
Sounds like a plan. This picnic is going to be so much fun.
I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for planning with me, Kane.
Anytime, Sophie.
Setting up the picnic.
Kane, everything looks perfect for our picnic.
I agree, Sophie. The weather couldn't be better.
They spread out the picnic blanket and arranged the food and drinks.
The sandwiches look delicious. Did you make the turkey and cheese ones?
Yes, and I also made some veggie sandwiches with hummus.
That's thoughtful of you. The variety is great.
Thanks. And I brought some chips and dip as well.
Awesome. I brought watermelon and grapes for a refreshing snack.
Perfect choice for a sunny day like this. What about dessert?
I made some homemade chocolate chip cookies and brownies.
Wow, you're a baking pro? The picnic just got even better.
I'm glad you think so. Let's pour some lemonade and iced tea.
They pour drinks into cups and sit down on the blanket.
Cheers to a wonderful picnic and great company, Sophie.
Cheers, Kane. Thank you for organizing this with me.
It was my pleasure. Here's to more picnics and fun times together.
Sharing stories.
Sophie, do you have any interesting stories to share?
Oh, I do. So last weekend, I went on a spontaneous road trip with my friends.
That sounds like fun. Where did you go?
We drove to a nearby national park. The scenery was breathtaking.
That sounds amazing. Did you do any hiking or activities there?
Yes, we went on a couple of short hikes and had a picnic by a waterfall.
That sounds like a perfect day. Nature trips are always so refreshing.
They really are. Have you had any adventures lately?
Not as exciting as a road trip, but I did go camping with my family last month.
Camping is always a great adventure. Did you go hiking or stargazing?
Both. We went on some nature trails during the day and stargazed at night.
That sounds magical. Did you see any shooting stars?
Yes, we were lucky enough to see a few. It was a memorable experience.
It must have been. Nature has a way of making moments unforgettable.
Absolutely. We should plan another outdoor adventure soon.
I'm up for any time. Nature trips are the best way to unwind and connect.
Agreed. Let's keep our adventurous spirit alive and plan something soon.
Definitely. I can't wait for our next adventure, Kane.
Reflecting on friendship.
Kane, I was thinking about our friendship recently.
Me too, Sophie. It's been such a journey, hasn't it?
Definitely. We've been through a lot together, the ups and downs.
And yet, our bond has only grown stronger over time.
That's the beauty of true friendship. It withstands challenges and brings joy.
I'm grateful for our friendship, Sophie. You've always been there for me.
And you for me, Kane. It means a lot to have someone I can count on.
Friendship is like a garden. We nurture it with care, and it blooms beautifully.
I like that analogy. Our friendship has certainly blossomed into something special.
It's the little moments, like our walks and picnics, that make it memorable.
Absolutely. Let's cherish these moments and continue making new memories.
Here's to many more years of friendship, laughter, and shared adventures.
Cheers to that, Kane. You're not just a friend, you're family to me.
Dreams and goals.
Kane, Do you ever think about your dreams and goals for the future?
All the time, Sophie. I believe having dreams gives us something to strive for.
What are some of your biggest dreams?
One of my dreams is to travel the world and experience different cultures.
That sounds incredible. Where would you like to visit first?
I'd love to explore Europe, especially Italy and France. The history and cuisine are fascinating.
That sounds like an amazing adventure. I hope you get to fulfill that dream one day.
What about you, Sophie? Any dreams or goals you're working towards?
I dream of becoming a published author one day. I love writing stories.
That's a wonderful dream. You're a talented writer, Sophie.
Thank you, Kane. I'm working on a novel right now. It's a long process, but I'm passionate about it.
I have no doubt that you'll achieve your dream. Keep writing and following your passion.
I will, Kane. It's important to never give up on our dreams.
Agreed. Let's support each other in pursuing our dreams and making them a reality.
Looking ahead.
Sophie, as our conversation comes to an end, I want to say how grateful I am for our friendship.
Likewise, Kane. Our conversations always brighten my day.
It's amazing how simple moments like these can bring so much joy.
Definitely. I cherish our friendship and the bond we share.
Let's continue to support and uplift each other no matter what the future holds.
Agreed. Here's to many more conversations, adventures, and memories together.
Cheers to friendship, Sophie. You're a treasure in my life.
And you and mine, Kane. Thank you for being an incredible friend.
Thank you for being you, Sophie. Until our next chat.
Until then, Kane. Take care and keep smiling.
They wave goodbye with warm smiles, grateful for their friendship.